I was listening to this girl talking, and it just sounds like just rambling nonsense. It sounds like they have solutions, but nobody's ever really seen what that does long term to them and to their children and for generations. Nobody's really talked about what that does. And the truth is that it is detrimental. Whether we like it or not, I don't believe in shoving religion down people's throats. But I am a Christian, and my faith and my values are based on Christian values. Okay, but so it's hard to kind of listen to people talking about, oh well, we just have an open marriage, so you're gonna be in sin forever, because that's the solution, right? If you're married to a man but you actually like women, that means you're always gonna step out on your marriage. Again, another lie, right? Another deception, another betrayal, more sin. Then you're going to bring children into this confusion and try to create a so-called family, right? Based on a lie, and try to, it's not going to work well, and you're going to try and squeeze it into fitting something, calling it a family, calling it a marriage, but it's none of that. It's just utter chaos and nonsense and confusion. And I just don't see how I can, I have an open mind, but I just don't see how I can come on board with this. It just does not make sense. It's utter confusion and nonsense.
I have to agree. And when you're bringing, it's okay. Here's my take. If you want to do that in your life, that's your life. That's your life. That's your choice. But why would you bring others into that? Like, why would you bring the children into that confusion and label that as okay? If it's okay with you, then it should be okay with them. Now you're molding and shaping other people's minds on your perceptions and what you want to do in your life. To me, I believe everybody should have their own way of thinking and develop their own way of thinking, and not just told what to think. I think that's what's wrong with a lot of us. We told what to think, and then we don't know how to go out and say, well, no, I really don't believe that. So I see problems with this all the way around, not just with the marriage itself, but with friends, family, children. It affects the whole community, which is what we are trying to dig into today. So let's look at some stats, because we always love me some stats. Let's look at what we got here. So according to a 2023 report from the National Marriage Project, financial stability is one of the most important factors for relationship satisfaction in the U.S., with 73% of couples citing shared financial goals as a key aspect of a successful partnership. While data on lavender marriages specifically is limited, surveys show that 45% of LGBTQ plus individuals in traditional marriages are in relationships that they see as fulfilling a specific need, such as financial security or societal acceptance, rather than romantic love. And a 2020 study from the U.S. Bureau of Labor Statistics found that 61% of Black women are the primary earners in their household, which may contribute to the need for financial stability in relationships, even at the cost of romance. Y'all, I don't like the fact that I'm feeling like there's no love here. Mm-hmm. I'm being the woo-woo Pisces. Am I being the woo-woo Pisces, Aisha?
No.
Do you see that there is a critical part missing? What are your thoughts on that?
Yeah. Those stats just made me sad.